So grab your weights and stand in a wide V. Yeah, you hear? Good? All right, hopefully I'm gonna be able to see myself and then I'll come all the way to gallery. So I just want you to stand here. I want those arms right out to the side. You're just going to lower and lift. Right out to the shoulders. Hold it up, tiny circles forward. Tummy's in. Reverse directions back. Raise that belly. 8. Tiny pulses up. Good job. Tiny, tiny. Right shoulder height or a little lower. Breaks through that belly. 8 more. Thumbs to the ceiling. Keep those pulses for 8. Four more. 3. 'Bend at those elbows. Press up and down. All right, as we lower those elbows, you're gonna add that little knee bend. Up. Now drive those elbows down towards the back, making it bigger. 8 more. Rest and pull. 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Squeeze back with those elbows, pinching into those shoulder blades. We've got nice tight angles here, squeezing through the biceps as well. 8 more. 7. 4, 3. Keeping right with those biceps, take those arms slightly out and pulse. You should feel biceps, not just the shoulders. Those arms are pulled back though, so those shoulder blades are engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here. Hinge that body forward. Take those toes forward. Arms come down. Shoulders wrap. Slight bend the elbows. Fly those arms up and down. So you're shooting that bottom back, keeping that nice long spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades at the top. Keep that slight bend in the elbow. 8 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Tiny pulses up. Let those weights hang heavy in those hands. Pinkies to the ceiling. bend the elbows, lower, row. Wide row, elbows pressing out to the side. Drop, lift. Pull the tummy in, flatten that back. Take the arch out of the back. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it high, tiny pulses. 8, 4, 3. Keep those elbows bent. Bring them into your body. Straighten and bend. Now, rotate those palms as you press up. So they're into the sides and press to the ceiling as you straighten the arm. Press, press, press. 8. 4, 3, 2. Hold those arms at the top, pulse up. Palms are facing the ceiling. Take that round out of the back. Really pinch those shoulders together. Nice proud chest. Belly scooped in. 4, 3. Squeeze those arms into center. So those thumbs are squeezing towards each other. 8. 4, 3. You're gonna keep the arms nice and long. Stand it tall, lift them up. Lower, lift. Good. 4, 3. Push those hips forward. Hold those arms up, pulse up. Really drive those shoulders down into those pockets so they don't creep up at all. They're pressed all the way down. You're gonna leave them lifted at your highest point. Cross those arms, right over left, left over right. Keep the arms super tight from the shoulders through the fingers. Squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right. You're gonna face your surface. I'm gonna face you guys. I want those heels together, toes apart, and lift up, even if it's just half an inch. Sit through. Push those hips forward so tailbone and back are along the wall. Nice long arms. You're just going to lower and lift. Pressing those heels together the entire time. All right, big quicker pulses. Drop, lift, drop, lift. So never fully straighten all the way with those legs clasped together like magnets at the top. Because as soon as you almost get there, you drop right back down. 4, 3, 2, second set slow. Drop, lift. I want you pressing the heels together, looking down, making sure those knees track out over those toes. Feeling the inner thigh and wrapping around to the front of the thigh, the quad right there. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bigger and quicker pulses. Down, up. I will still be patient with you, and I hope you know. 8 more. Last 4. 3, 2. You're gonna hold it to your lowest point. Tiny pulses. Now it's super small. Yeah. No constant work right there in those nice and tight. Squeeze those heels together. That's half the battle right there. 8 more. This is when it's like the tip of a French manicure fingernail. That's how small. 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. So you can have your back to your surface. If you've got space and you just want to have one side, we're going to work one leg and then the other, inner thigh. So, standing soft bend in that right or left leg. Other leg has that nice bend. It's externally rotated so that the inside of the leg and foot are going to face the ceiling. You're just going to single lift, up, down. I want you to think about the inner thigh. So squeeze from the inner thigh area the entire time on the way up and the way down. 8 more singles. 4, 'Hold that leg up, pulse it. Tiny, tiny. This is the easiest thing you'll do the whole class. So again, I don't care how high it is, as long as you're feeling it, you're contracting, you've got that nice bend. 8. 7. 4 more. That leg should be starting to quiver. 3. 2. Shake that out. Opposite leg comes in front. Soft bend in the standing leg. Single lift. Up. You should see the inside of your leg, inside of your foot coming up towards the ceiling. Knee is turned out to the same side. Lift. 4 more. Tummy's in. Hold the leg out. Pulse. Tiny, tiny. Your thumb, that's it. Find the height that you can keep that leg lifted, and then you're trying to press up a little higher from there. 8. Baby, I just need one good one to stay. Release it. All right, you're gonna face your surface. We're gonna do hinged chair squats. So, I want you to have a long arm. Get those legs together. So feet are together, legs are together. Tummy's in tight, shoulders are down. You're just going to lower and lift. Drop, lift. So find the distance that feels comfortable, that you've got support just holding your hand on your surface, but you're not pulling back, obviously, and you're not too close. Those knees stay down and behind those toes. 4, 3, 2. All right, you're gonna hold it down. Give me pulses. Tiny, tiny. 8 more pulses. 4, 3, 2. Lift those heels up. Still shifting that weight back towards the heels. So even if those knees slightly go over those toes, the weight's not there. Those legs are pressed together. Hold it down, tiny pulses. Good job. I'm gonna face you. Feel the tops of those thighs. 8 more pulses. 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Knees go out, in, out, in. 2 more. Now take those toes out, heels together, knees are out. Lift and lower. So you're doing a chair squat in that narrow V. So those knees drop out. So it comes together like you're doing that plie, but you're dropping that butt back. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Hold it down, tiny pulses down. Shoot that weight back towards the back of the body. You might feel those legs starting to quiver right here. Okay, good. Tiny, tiny. Tummy's in. Heels are lifted at least a ½ inch. 4, 3, 2, and done. All right. Right leg in front. Left leg back. Not super far because I want you to bend both knees into this lunge. Body staying between those legs. Drop, lift. Tummy's in. This back leg, that hip flexors press forward so you feel the nice lengthening in that quad. Bigger pulses. Down, up. Hold it low. 4 sets. Tiny. Pressing that back knee down towards that mat or floor. Good job. I've got like a tight hip, so I'm breaking. You guys don't. 8. 4. So those hands are long. Look at where that front foot is right now. We're just gonna step and alternate. So step up and back. Step up and back. So you can keep it with the steps. Or you can add that little hop. 4, 3. You're gonna end up with the opposite foot in front. Here we go, it's down. Up. So if you're not on the opposite foot, I want you to switch yourself. Woo! That got the heart rate up a little bit. Drop. 2. All right, bigger, quicker pulses. Down, up. Never fully straightening either leg. 8 more like this, then you're gonna hold it low. 4. Hold it to lowest point, tiny, tiny. Dropping that back knee, making sure that hip flexor is pressed forward, glutes tight, quad is engaged. You feel that burn from the top of that hip through the top of the knee and that back knee, back leg. Your body shifted back. You're right between those thighs. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. One more set of 8. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, forearms on that surface. Right leg's extended long. I want you to bring that leg so it almost looks like the toes are right behind that front left heel. Bend in that left leg. Straighten that right leg. Up, halfway down. So don't go all the way down. I want you to let that leg hang heavy in the air. Lift, lower, 4 more. 3, tummy's in tight. 2, 1. Now big quick pulses, up, down. You should feel the hamstring fire up. So, instead of your leg being right out from the right, I want it kind of in that toe in line with that front heel. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, hold that leg up, tiny squeezes. Squeeze, squeeze. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Tiny squeezes to lift. Up, up, belly's in, nice and tight. No arching, scoop that belly. 4, 3, 2, 8 more times. 4, 3. Keep that leg lifted. Bend that standing leg. Bend and straighten. Drop down. Lift up. Now you know you can always lift the heel of that front stable leg. Continue the singles. Drop, lift, drop, lift. Good. Really straighten, extend that back leg. Hold it down, tiny pulses. So whether you have that heel lifted or your flat foot pressing into that front leg. Drop. 8, 7. You guys should feel the glute and hamstring on that standing leg. So that back leg is just your pretty feature right there that you're holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot in. Shake those out. All right. Soft bend in the right leg. Extend that left leg. Now think about that left leg. Instead of extending it right behind you, think about bringing the toe in line with the back of that right heel. Okay? Lift up and halfway down. Up, halfway. So right off the bat, fighting gravity to not let that toe drop all the way down to the floor. You guys let it hover. Up, up. Working into the inner thighs because you've squeezed that leg in to line up with the heel of that front leg. Up, halfway. Big pulses up. So you hit halfway, just moving a little quicker. The quicker movement fires up the hamstring. Up, up. Pin straight lifted leg, bend in the standing leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it tall. Tiny squeeze to pulse. Little. So this is where it's moving no bigger than the tip of your thumb. Belly's in, nice and tight. Squeeze, squeeze. Keep that belly, take that arch out of your back. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, hold that leg tight behind you. Drop, lift. Again, you can rise up onto the toes. Working into that standing leg. Single leg squat. Drop.
Fresh type of flow, wrist icicle, ride deck bicycle, come true, yo, get you this type of blow. If you wanna manage, I gotta try.
Hold it. Oh. Tiny, tiny. Squeeze through that straight leg. Tighten that glute. Everything's engaged. Belly's in, nice and tight. 8.
Box that say Tiffany. Curry with the shot, just tell them to call me Stephanie. Gun pop, then I make my gun pop. I'm the queen of rap, young Ariana Run Pop.
These friends keep talking way too much. Say I should give them up. Can't hear them no, 'cause
4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Shake that out. You're gonna have a second here to shake that out and get yourself set up. Ball or weight are gonna go behind that right leg. So you're holding whatever you've got back there, pillow, towel, weight, ball. It's holding to engage that hamstring. Soft bend in your standing left leg. All right, pointer flex those toes. You're just gonna bring it in and press it back. Hinge forward. So set yourself up. Pull that knee in, press it back so that you can get that leg back behind the standing legs. It's not gonna stay close to that standing knee here in a minute. Press in and up, in and up. 4, 3, you hold it back there. It's far from that standing leg. Pulse up. Up. Tiny little lifts. Hold that ball up. 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 Standing glute leg should be fired up. You know you can stay flat foot or you can always rise to the toes. Adds a little strength intensity. You guys should feel that hamstring now. Last 8. Keep that belly in. Hold that leg up. Squeeze in. Yes, in. Squeeze, squeeze. So whatever you've got, you're squeezing that heel towards that glute a little bit, engaging that hamstring. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Left knee. Hinge that body. Knees start together. Here we go. In. Press. We're going to hold that ball so nobody can come take it from you. In and up. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it up. Tiny pulses. Up. Get that belly. Flatten that back. You'll feel that leg lower slightly so it stays right in that working zone. Up.
No more, please stop. No more hashtag booed up. screenshots. No more trying to make me jealous on your birthday. You know just how I make you better on your
Good
birthday.
job.
Do you
8.
Like this? Do you like this? Do you let it down for you, touch you, pull you like this? Matter of fact, never mind. We gonna let the past be. Maybe his right now, but your body still. I don't wanna know, no. Who's taking it wrong? I'm loving you so. The way I used to.
Hold it there. Squeeze in. Soften that standing leg. You guys look amazing. Tiny little squeezes. In. 8. 4, 3, 2, and done. All right. We are going to come down and bridge. I know your ball is hard, Kristen, so maybe sit it underneath your mat so it's not hard on your feet if you can get your arches on there. It's just for a little bit of height and instability. I don't know if it's squishy or hard, but you can do this. Yeah, you got some give. Okay, if it's too hard, put it under your mat so it doesn't feel as hard on your feet. You guys are going to put the tops of your feet, your arches onto your ball. That smaller ball, you're going to be wrapping those feet right around it. If you don't like it, stick them up on the couch just to add a little height. But this adds instability. Or do part of it with one foot on, and then the other half we can switch and you can do the other foot on. I did that yesterday too. And you can maybe have your toe up on the foot that's not on the ball. So we're just going to bridge super quick. With our feet on the ball like this, especially if you feel like you're wobbling, you may not lift your hips as high, and that's okay as long as you're squeezing. And you will be because you're trying to keep yourself up. All right? Okay.
Mr. Worldwide.
So press those hands down in that floor. You're using them. They might be next to your hips. They might be out in a V. They might be out in a T. Lift those hips up. Drop, lift, lower, squeeze. So you're not hitting the mat necessarily. Drop down. So if you're on one foot, you're pressing into that ball. You just feel that one side engaging tighter.
Look at that girl, she's like,
You can always lift the toes.
look at that girl, she's like, look at that girl.
4 more. 4,
Got what you need to get your hook.
3,
Steal your heart, I'm a crook.
2.
On Friday night.
Hold it up, then pulse it up. Tiny little squeezes. If you hate the ball, lift those toes and press those heels as deep as you can into that mat. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 8. Remember, you've got that lemon slice right between those cheeks. 4.
Look at that girl, she's like, look at that girl, she's like,
3,
look at that girl, she's like, look at that girl, she's like,
2.
Mamita, would you like to play? Would love to see where you stay. And if you
Hold it up. Open those knees a little bit, out and in, out and in. They can't move too far with that ball under your feet. Out, in, out. Just think about squeezing into those outer glutes and thighs. 4 more. 3, 2. Lower down. Switch those feet, Kristen, if you need to. All right, press those hands. 4, 3. Second set. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. Think about pulling that belly in tight. Up, down, up, down. You should feel hamstrings and glutes. 4 more. 3. Hold it at the top, tiny pulses. Up, 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 Hold it up, open those knees. Out, in, out, in. 4 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Place the ball to the side for a minute. Roll onto those tummies. I want those thumbs right there next to your nipple line. Arms are squeezing in. Curl those toes and press yourself up to high plank. Scoop that belly. Pull that pubic bone up towards those rib cages. Lift that right leg and pulse it. Point that toe. If you need support, you can drop down on the knee. Not back into all fours. You're hinged forward in that plank. 8 more times. Last 4, 3, 2, place that foot down, hold that plank. Crunch those fingers. 4, 3, 2, you're gonna lift that opposite leg, point that toe, pulse it up. Remember, if you drop to the knee, drop it down, don't hinge back. 8 more. Last 4, 3, 2, place that foot down, pull that opposite knee in and out, in and out. Try and draw that knee up towards those fingers, up. Shift that body forward. Nice and controlled right here. Up, up. So you can stay right here where you're shifting at this pace, pulling that knee up closer to the fingers, where you can run it out with a mountain climber.
This is what you came for.
Keep that thumb back nice and long. Don't tighten those hips. Everything's like a long board. Good. 8, 4, 3, 2, hold it, push those hips up. And come forward onto those tippy toes. Press back in those heels. Tippy toes. Like someone's pulling you from the tailbones toward the ceiling. Push back. Come forward. Push back. Come forward. 2 more. Last one. Hold it. Drop those knees. Push back. All right. Roll onto your back. Woo! Hands are coming behind the head. So you know the most important thing. It's not how high you lift. It's keeping that back pressed to the mat. I want you to leave those knees bent, feet starting on the floor. Just crunch and lower. Lift up. Pressing that back deeper into the mat every time you lift up. Up. So you're trying to at least get the tops of those shoulders up off that mat. If not, the entire shoulder blade. Up. That head is resting in the hands, eyes gazing towards the ceiling. All right, pull that right knee, still crunching center. Lift it up and tap it down. All right, left elbow, right knee, in and down. So twisting and lowering. 4 more. Left knee pulls in. 3, 2. Left knee in, and out. 4 more. Lifting straight up as that knee pulls in. Sorry, straighten your leg. Keep that leg bent. All right. Right elbow, left knee. In and down. One more. 3, 2. Back to center. Up, down, up, down. Lift and lower. Lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. 4 more. 2. And done. All right. Okay, so legs are long. I want you guys to roll over onto your one side and come up to your forearm. So those legs are not going to be right out. You're going to have them out on a diagonal. So I like to think about being at the back of your mat and taking those toes to the front bottom corner from where your feet are. Okay, you've got to roll back onto the cushy part so you're not on any kind of bony area. You're pressing this forearm and palm into the mat. Arm comes lifted. We're going to work into the side. So top leg only can lift, or you can lift both legs. You're going to lift, lower, up, down. Think about squeezing right here into this one side. So if you're just using the top leg, it looks the same. You just use the support of that bottom leg to hold you down, so you can work into the abs without losing control. 4, 3, 2. 8 more times right here. Up. Up. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Tiny little reaches up towards those toes. Again, you can do the same thing. You're just pinching into that waistline. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Roll onto the other side. Same thing. On that cushion. Here we go. Lift. Lift. Press into that forearm and palm of that bottom arm. Up. Up. That belly button, you're still pulling it in tight. Do you feel you're working into that waistline right there? Up.
When love takes over. When love takes over. When love takes over.
8, 7, 6. Trying to keep those legs together, nice and tight. 3, 2. Up and hold, tiny pulses up, 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 up. So this is when you're thinking about pulling those rib cages down towards those hip bones. All these precious babies in the frames. Here we go. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back onto your bellies. All right. Forearms on that mat. The elbows are right in line with the nipples. Shoulders are going to be over your elbows. Take those toes into the mat. Lift yourself up to a low forearm plank. Just hold everything. This is when you tell your kid to place their ball on your back or sit on your back for added weight, and you're staying nice Still like a table. Looking out beyond those fingertips, scooping that belly, pubic bone pulled up towards those ribs, squeezing those glutes. We're gonna dip just to the right side, thinking about that right oblique. Dip and lift. Dip and lift. So you don't have to hit the mat. Just rotate over to the right and up. 2. Alright, switch to the left. Dip, lift. Nice and tight and controlled. Dip and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it center. Hold it, hold it. Those legs are together. Both knees tap. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. So if you're already on your knees, just straighten those legs and bring them back down. Shift that body forward. Chin is out towards those fingers. 4, 3, quick alternating. Right, left. Right, left, right, left. Nice job. 8 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it. Everything's tight. Make this your best form for these last little beats. Just holding, squeezing those thighs, squeezing those glutes, engaging that core, taking the arch out of your back. Nice, strong, tight arms, squeeze into those biceps. Almost done. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees and push back to the chop. Alright, press those hands into the mat. I want you to shift your body forward. Drop those hips, lift that chin, and just arch that back, stretching into the core. One more time. Shift those hips back to your head on heels. And shift that body forward, dropping those hips, lifting that chin. Curl those toes, lift those bodies up and push back into down dog. Really press those heels down to that floor, getting that stretch in the back of the legs. Now I want you to take that right foot and shift that body forward. Bring that right foot to the outside of the right hand. Turn those left toes towards the left and lift that left hand up. Drop into that right knee. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs on both legs. Pressing that bent knee back. Chest is open. And bring that hand back down. Bring those hands on each side of that right foot. Drop that left knee and shift that body back towards that heel. Flexing that right foot. Bring it in and open that foot out to the outside. Kind of windshield wiper it back and forth. And shift that body forward, back onto your hands. Bring those feet back in the high plank and shift back and down dog one more time. Alright, this time left foot comes to the outside of that left hand. Shift that body, turning those right toes towards the right and lifting that arm up. Pressing slightly on that left knee, you're bending the knee, pressing that left, or that right inner thigh towards that mat. And bring that hand back down to the outside, each hand on the outside of the foot. Bend that right knee and shift that body back towards the right heel, and then take that left foot, turn it to the outside, to the inside, and shift that body forward carefully. Bring that foot back to the right. Here's my Jody stretch. Those hands are in the middle, those hips are dropped nice and low. Just kind of pressing slightly on those knees. Feel how nice this just feels relaxing. Rock back and forth, sit there, whatever you need to do. Press those hands into the floor mat. You're going to straighten those legs and shoot those hips up to the ceiling. Bring those feet and hip distance parallel. Walk those hands to the tops of those feet. And as slowly as you can, you're going to roll yourself up to standing, tucking that chin to your chest here with the very last thing to come up. Roll those shoulders. Bend the knees. You can nice deep breath up. And exhale. Alrighty.